Welcome back, Zelda Speedruns, to another Majora's Mask Randomizer Mystery Season 2 seed. It's game 2 of the back-to-back between Pojolonewolf and pixelshake. As you can see, Pojo took game 1, and we'll see what's going to happen for game 2. But I'm joined right now by Brando and Majori in the comms booth, and they're going to take it away. Bucky and I are going to be tracking in the back.
Cool. Thanks, Saber. Hey, Majoria, welcome to the second part of a double header. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I have my water. I'm excited to watch another J-word scene.
Yeah, this is going to be great. So today we have Pojo and Pixel on the second half of their double header, and the first game was pretty close. I believe Pojo took the win, but now here we are for the second part. So hopefully they had a little time to relax, come back. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to everyone here. So thank you again, Majori, for being here. And thank you for Bucky and Saber for being trackers. And of course, I'm going to give a quick thank you to Katie Bean and Fox, who commentated the last game along with Gigi and Alley-Oops. So thanks again.
Totally. So settings we have so far we know. Again, we are in another Blitz one again with Goat Remains. We do not have Shoot and Sword start, and we do not start with a Pona song.
Yeah. So just as a reminder, this is the second game of 3. So it's anyone's game here. It's going to be very exciting. I think we're going to get started here in coming up very soon.
Totally. Excited to see how we start. Excited to see what our starting song. I'm going to say our starting song is going to be Healing.
Ooh, okay.
That'll be a fun one to go.
All right. And we're going to be kicking it off soon here. Here we go. Looks like Pixel got there a little earlier. I don't know if there was some delay or not, but Pixel getting the start a couple seconds early, and they're already off. All right, Pixel getting some info here, whereas Pojo's going straight to the laundry pool. Pretty common to go there as fast as possible. Let's see what we got here. Who's got a rupee for a face?
Red rupee and a piece of bow start. Okay.
Ooh, very nice start.
No fairy shuffle.
Nope, looks good to me.
And a wave start. Okay. No crates of barrels.
All right, so they have a bow start, and that's a pretty powerful item. I would say, like, of the items you want to start with, bows are like almost always one of the better ones. I would say that hookshot and Goron are pretty much like the top 3.
See, I would try to possibly find like an arrow and possibly try to do bombers.
I agree. Getting that as quick as possible is gonna be key for them.
Ooh.
So another thing we're not even mentioning, no sword either. There's no sword, there's no shield. All they have is a bow. So yeah, quickly getting some sticks here to get some good damage going.
Unless there's a sword here. Nope.
Can you imagine? All right, good. Getting some health here. 4 health is still a little light. I feel like most people usually like to go around at least 6 health and kind of be safe around that number, and then just completely start skipping health checks from then on. Pixel's taking another second here to get a couple more sticks.
Yeah. FD is a good starting item, especially because we get that sword, especially with big man anywhere.
Oh yeah, FD is definitely one of the best starting items, just because if you have FD like anywhere, oh my goodness.
And one of our first checks here. But bolt archery is dead. And just so everyone here knows, we will also be joined by Axel soon.
Oh yeah, Axel should be coming in at some point as well. So that's going to be exciting.
So hit spots are probably dead.
All right, we got a whole bunch of checks coming in here.
Maybe. Ooh, so Salt Sanity's off. East Clocktown.
Yeah, East Clock is away from hero. Yep. All right, we're taking a second here to gather his notes.
Okay, so definitely go to East and do those mini games. 100%. And we got a bow start, so definitely go to archery.
Yeah, and so forth. And this is what I love about it. Like the beginning of the run, they are just neck and neck doing the exact same checks. It really kind of does go that way. Like you find like a rhythm. You kind of go for these same checks. And these two runners being very experienced, they know exactly where to go. The bow here is fantastic.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yep.
you see, it's interesting because like I truly do think the bow is better against the pineapple than the stick, but I guess we'll see. Interesting.
Double KO. Oh,
Oh
so
wow,
close.
almost a double KO.
And yes, Shonarf, everyone who was fingers crossed hoping for Sonic Sanity, that's off again.
Oh, you're getting that lovely blue rupee there. All right,
What
and yeah,
ruby color is your
Pixel.
favorite?
Ooh, that's a good one. Because there's a couple. Like, there's green rupees, there's blue, there's red, there's purple, there's silver, there's gold. And though not in this game, there is black rupees. I think I don't know. It's such a tough question. I mean, probably blue. I don't know. So something about blue is just really captivating to me. What about you?
Blue does look good. But yeah, butterflies are on.
Butterflies are on, and it's funny because it was a bottled fairy. So it's
So
like I was looking at, I'm like, are they on? Oh yeah, okay, they are.
it's a trap fairy. It kind of candy and foolish. Crimson.
The crimson, yeah.
Yes, Fox Blitz won again.
All right, let's see what Tingle has to say for us.
Nothing.
Nope.
Hey, want to buy 1 rupee for 40 rupees?
No, that's a deal.
Yeah, it was touched by Princess Zelda herself. It's worth it. Oh, price shuffle.
Price shuffle indeed. Wow. Everything's expensive today. Rupees are worth 40, milk's worth 100.
We got a price shuffle. Okay.
Okay, so that could mean that the wallet could be pretty important in this run, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Hey guys, go to archery, please. East Cocktown. You have bow.
They do have bow, and they do know that East Clocktown is the way of the hero. So if they're going that way, that would be prime. But you know, they have their checks that they're going. They're going in a set order. It's gonna see, you know, who takes the biggest risks. Okay, piece of a heart.
So I'm gonna guess that archery east is probably gonna be Goron for north.
Okay, that would be a good one.
Yeah, but no, totally hit spots are on totally.
Okay, they got the bow. There's a whole bunch of checks they can hit here, but looks like they're going for Fountain first.
Or is this red and blue?
Yeah, the strangest check. I think they saw that magic and went, "Oh, that must be magic." But no, it looks a little different. Oh, there's
Ooh.
Stone Mask, nicely hidden.
Too bad PFI is foolish.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they'll find no use for it somewhere.
Pop snowballs. I would say snowballs. Just a
Yeah,
lot
both
of
of them
magic.
grabbing the magic. I do think the magic actual like pickup is slightly different looking. So, but it's hard to tell.
Blue rupee.
Okay. So they both know that it's shop san or price sanity. Ooh, okay.
Green rupee.
Wow, they're getting the short end of every stick right now.
I really hope it's not Animal Roma in bar. That would be
Yeah,
awful.
Mm-hmm. Everything is rupees, and none of them are good rupees. Let's go check out our good friend Tingle here. Ooh, and Pojo going for some bomb boys. Where's Pixel going? Good check up here.
Cyan Frog.
Well then,
I do like Cyan.
Cyan is a great color. You know what? I can totally see Tingles selling frogs and that not even being weird. Like, that's just normal.
I want to random that each location has one of the frogs. And then frogs are required.
I wish. Pixel getting a little story from Granny, which is always great.
Once upon a time, there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
And that story went on for what, 8 hours? Okay, Pojo going to go to Aroma, and I always wondered how, do you think Aroma smells like fresh coffee? Her whole family is coffee related. I feel like the whole family, the latte bar.
Deku!
Okay. Oh, there is Deku. Oh my goodness, that is a great pickup.
Good hit spot there. Wait, can that be our Wath? That could.
Could be. Guess we'll see what's in the swamp.
I mean, full clear Wath, because it's very possible to have two in one area. To make sure always full clear.
Yeah, the bombers do end up getting crippled, but you know what? They're young, they're resilient, they'll bounce back. Don't worry about it. There it is. Deku immediately feeling really good about that. Didn't get the other hit spots, but we'll probably get him after this.
I was on like rupees and like up some bombs.
Yeah, but they didn't check it, but they're gonna check it now. Okay.
Okay, I saw the chicken. I thought it was a goat for a second. I was like, why is a goat doing here? No one wants to buy the frog.
Yeah. Ooh, nice little red Deku. Nice easy way to collect some sticks as well. Probably a good idea.
Oh no, Pojo, you didn't finish your hits. Hopefully you finish it when you go back to Clocktown.
Yeah, I was gonna say they didn't finish it because Pixel's starting that right now.
Oh, they need the sticks.
It was a better decision, I think, for Pojo to kind of do it while they were exploring all of Clocktown.
Yeah, I forgot they needed sticks for the owl.
That's right. Yeah, Pixel took an extra couple of seconds getting some extra sticks early on, and that was actually a really good call.
Room reservation? Bomb, that's
Bombs.
right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you.
I have nowhere to put it.
The room is completely blocked off. You'll need bombs to get inside. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right number. I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, wait, Pixel did just check that.
All right, Pixel getting another fairy check. Thank you for the green rupee.
Bork.
Bork. All right, cool. So we got games going on. And more rupees. So right now, yeah, they're checking out pretty much all of Clocktown, and I'm wondering if that bow is going to make him go north early. Maybe if they can get like some... I mean, they have Deku. I mean, maybe with some bombs. I don't know.
But we're about to get our last bomber kit, so everyone, put your votes in the chat. What is the number going to be?
Is it going to be the legendary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Oh, we're doing Postman first. Never mind. I'm wrong. So guess. You have an extra second to guess.
Nicely done, Pojo.
Counts to 10.
Ooh,
Cafe
okay.
mask. That could work with the Wath for Madame Aroma. Okay, here we go. Let's see what our numbers are.
All right, get ready.
It's 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
1, 2.
wow. You know what? You know what? It was almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In a way, it was.
And TK64 Randomizer, thanks for the raid.
Thank you.
Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my gosh. Apologize.
All right, Pixel, trying to check out what this chest is, having some trouble. Decides, you know what? Let's just do some archery. And about time, too.
Yep,
We
this is what I
had
was
the bow
hoping
for a long time. And they've been getting like single rupee rewards from every check, so they definitely have enough for a game. Nice little backflip over the kid.
Well, Pojo's able to set up midnight meeting.
Yeah, Pixel
Hello?
playing this safely. All right. So it looks like Pixel's gonna have no trouble here. You'll see him shooting the blue ones again just to make that time go even faster. All we need is a score of, I believe it's 40, and we're on through this one.
No, Fox, I think Pojo just wanted to get the statue first so he could warp back to Clock Tower after. So I think he was just going back to get the owl statue.
All right, there we are. Score of 41.
Oh.
Some more love.
I think that was big. Oh, I missed it again. Yeah, darn it.
And as a reminder for those who are just joining us now, this is the second game of 3 of the semifinals. Pojo versus Pixel.
So overworld pots look to be off.
All right,
And we
Pixel
only
here
have
with-
one Wath, I believe.
Pixel coming here to do some postman game. Pojo is gonna be doing a couple of checks up here. Nothing there.
How about a red rupee shuffle?
Unless he's on a Pixel
Oh!
screen.
Red rupee shuffle we have.
Ooh. Just caught that in time. I didn't see what was in that tree, did you?
Battles. Either battles or a battle
Oh.
with something.
Aha. Gonna hit this gong here. Gonna take a second though.
Could be a milk bottle, fifth Remy. I have no idea. All I saw was the bottle. I don't know if it was empty, if it was filled or not.
Okay.
Mask.
Keaton mask is on. Pojo just having a nice relaxing time. Looking at some birds. Oh,
Hook shot!
Was that really?
That was hook shot. That was hook
Wow.
shot. Nice.
That was a drop. Holy cow, that was worth it.
Oh my gosh. If that's gonna be something that Pixel does not look, that was a good find.
I know
from
that's not
Pojo's
one you
side.
usually see. It's like it takes a long time. It's just wow. That was a great call by Pojo and getting a good hint.
Yeah, GBT. Okay, so that's a really terrible place for hookshot. If Pixel does not look at that bird, they're not getting hookshot.
Oh my goodness. This is going to be rough. And of course, Pixel needs this win to stay in this.
Yeah, but both these runners today are doing really well. Like while Pojo did win the first game, Pixel was very close behind. So like they are doing really well up against each other right now.
Yeah, it needs more Banjo-Kazooie. Absolutely. These tunes have been rocking. Okay, so there it is, picking up hook shot. That is absolutely incredible.
That's a big hook shot.
That's one of the most wild hook shots I've ever seen. That's just ridiculous. Like, what was that bird doing with that? What did it think it was? To curry? Like, it needs to stop stealing items. That's crazy.
I mean, the bird wanted to be like, hey, did you drop something? I don't know. It makes sense because birds do come from the Great Bay Coast and from Iconic Canyon.
Checking this pot here with a bow. Clever. See if it sees anything. I think it was anything. Here's the fairy.
Let's get those bottles or bottle of whatever. Oh, just fairy bottle.
Just a fairy
Unfortunate.
bottle.
And is this Axel now?
Oh, welcome.
I heard the greatest thing ever. I heard that the bird is the word.
Did you say the
Goron
greatest
mask.
thing ever?
Yes,
Okay.
Nicely done. But yeah, that was huge. At the same time, welcome, Axel. This got crazy because Pojo just got Goron mask and kicked it into another gear. This is absolutely crazy. Now here we are. Pixel's finally at the observatory. Let's see if he can go spot that Gwei, because that's gonna be a big one.
Oh, I hope he looks for that freaking hookshot bird, because if not, that's rough.
So that Goron mask was on one of the hit spots at East Clocktown, or
No, business scrub and from the observatory.
Yep.
Ooh.
All right.
Is he gonna miss the Gwei? Is he gonna miss it?
Oh wow! Look at that bird. Hello there. How are you?
Bird.
Oh, did he miss the bird? No. Okay, so he's gonna get the hookshot.
There it is. And they're thinking, thank goodness that I waited. Immediately out of there. Probably going to be jumping on over. Okay. Pojo getting the fiver.
And then our second
Oh.
off.
Pojo is in time for Grandma and does have the Goron mask too, actually.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, because Pixel, no way to actually save Grandma, so did have to lose out on that.
I mean, Grandma's only carrying a blue rupee though, so.
Yeah, but she has a present for us for saving her. Maybe it'll be a boat.
Oh, boat,
It's gonna be a green rupee, I bet you. They're very popular today.
Yeah, we have Greg, we have Grug, we have Grag, we have Grog.
Oh, thank you very much. Ooh,
Oh,
for a beautiful hat.
Wait, what are you doing with that, Granny?
Yeah, I don't know.
She's the postman's mother.
Oh, is that who she is?
Oh, is that why she's upset? Because the postman didn't follow. Oh, milk.
Wow. Who just poured milk into the post box?
Wait, well, they do put it in bags in, like, what, Canada?
Sorry,
That wasn't in a bag.
It was
Anyway,
a moose steak.
Pixel getting the hook shot, feeling really good about that right now. And they're almost on the same page, but they didn't go to the business scrub. Wow, that's gonna hurt them because like at this time they probably should have gotten Goron mask.
I think they're gonna go now. Yeah, they're going there now.
Okay.
So neck and neck, Pojo's probably like 30 seconds to like a minute ahead, just from the checks they've done. But they're still very bad. I think it was like 40 rupees for Goron.
He's gonna
I
get
think I'm
now.
wrong. It was 30.
rupees. Steal.
Deku Palace's Wath.
Our third
Deku
waff.
Palace's Wath. Okay. So yeah, that's good. We were wondering if the Deku mask was Wath.
Probably just for the song.
That's true. So we
Which
got
in that case, lame.
Very nice. Goron booty bump to kill that Goron. So always a glorious thing to see.
Hey, I like a good song. A good song is good.
Then should I sing you a song?
Go ahead. As long as it's not trademarked.
Oh,
Never gonna give you up.
oh boy. I think that one might be trademarked. Okay, nice little pink
Red
frog.
frog. So
I
what
mean,
you're
yeah,
saying
but
is
Ooh.
just
You're
not
never gonna let
get
me
us
down.
trademarked. And I'll never run around or desert you.
Oh,
makes
all
it
right,
want to
so
never say goodbye.
Pojo now making his way north. About time, especially with Goron masks. It's gonna
Yeah,
help a
Pojo
lot.
gonna go north, and with that, I will never tell a lie and hurt you.
Oh my goodness. We
Oh,
don't need
and
these
now
more
I have to
counters,
say,
do we?
I now need to say the classic: put P-balls in MMR. Thank you.
All right, here comes
Uh-oh.
Stumpy. Stumpy's usually something good. I have a good feeling about this. What's it
Zora
gonna be today?
mask. It's gonna be Zora mask.
Jesus! Oh man!
Majoria?
Holy Hylia.
Majoria, put down the spoiler log now. You're not supposed to be looking at
That
the
is
ring.
not okay. This is like the second or third time I've seen you do this. This is not okay.
Bird the witch. I agree.
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Someone
listen.
get Din's fire.
Listen, wait until July, then you get burned me.
All right, 4th of July, we're burning you.
Oh heck yeah.
All right. Hugo is dead. Only a fairy on his head. Crap, I'm rhyming. I should go to bed.
All right. So Pixel, oh, grabbing a fairy here of all places, interesting. I forgot they didn't get it earlier. And which this fairy, this butterfly fairy is actually really funny. It drops up something pretty good.
And as Chaz pointing out, no balls seems to be on.
Oh.
It might just be dungeon pots.
Was that a different fairy item?
Hmm.
Yeah, that was a small magic jar. The other one was a fairy in a bottle, which is pretty funny. Pojo here going inside to say hello to a small little Goron child. And Pixels seems to be chasing a Gwei again. Let's see if the Gweis have all the answers today.
Great idea, if you ask me.
Oh, please stop. Oh.
No. I need a soar.
Oh, I missed that. What song was that?
Storms.
Yay.
And Pixel
Hello.
got the beans there.
Beans on the bird. Honestly, Storms on Crying Goron is very, very, very apt when you think about it.
Storms on what?
Very apt in that it's a Crying Goron. Of course, he's like launching his own little storm.
I could see that. Like, it's the
Oh, and
stress relief for
Pojo's
Pamela.
going for featherless. Oh, and this is day two. Day two. Okay, very nicely done. Nailing that pattern.
See, I still don't know by heart. I have to always use the
Mhm.
lens, unfortunately.
Or yeah, or feather. No item there. Let's see if we got here.
Oh.
Nothing.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, it's Greg.
Yeah, day two featherless isn't too bad, but there are a lot of back and forth jumps. Whereas I feel like in day one and day three, like there's a lot more like straightforward jumps. So I mean, they're all easy once you practice, but I think two could be complicated.
Yeah, I think Pixel's probably gonna go. Nope, Pixel's going back to Crackdown.
Right.
Hopefully Pojo gets their Zora. I can't lose all those rupees, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Graveyard Song would have to be healing at this point.
What we got here? Ooh, there's a Kamaro's mask.
Wow.
Good spot.
Hurry up to the
Alright.
hurry up to the sisters. Hurry up.
Pixels attempting to play a beautiful song. And now they're just okay. They took a small little break, but now they're back. Hold on. They're a little shy.
Pixel's playing the song while Pojo's doing the dance.
It looks like Pixel's dancing right now, actually.
Play for us a song of the people.
Okay, this is gonna be ice.
This is going to be ice. If you get another one right, I don't know what I'll do.
Pojo
There's no
gets
way.
ice. Pixel will get fires.
See, I was feeling fires here, but my gut told me ice for some reason.
Pixel with a nice little fiver. All right, they're out of here.
Yeah,
Wow.
Deckers have a bad case of the blue pea.
And a fairy for Pojo.
One per race.
Nice
I'll
clean
take-
gainer, Deku. Only to bounce against the tree. Classic.
Come on, Pojo, get that Zora. It's right there. You see that big stump? What?
What?
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that.
Yep. So they will get some beans here, but not much else.
They will at least see Stumpy.
Yeah. There's Stumpy. You see it.
Go
Now
back.
Pixel picking up Kamaro now. Yep. Gonna equip that immediately. Go check that in a second.
And hopefully this isn't going back for the Stumpy. Yep, there we go.
Yep.
And they're again still neck and neck because they're all doing each other's checks now.
Yeah, no, this has been absolutely fantastic. Like, one pulls ahead for like a minute, and then they're right back at it. So,
Ooh.
really great play by both.
Kegs
Don't
and still
tower
Tower
tempo.
Tempo.
Ooh, that's
That's
good for the pickup.
disgusting.
Let's see if that's going to be something that they need.
Hey, 30-minute. Everyone has all 3 transformation masks.
That is big, yeah. Honestly, within 30 minutes to have all transformation masks, hook shot, and bow. That's about as good as you can really hope for.
Well, Brando, last race, the first race, we had all 3 elemental arrows sub 25.
Now we're cooking.
I believe it was like sub 25. But like that was insane too. I believe it was fires were on Clock Tower chest, ice were in bomb shop, and Granny had light arrows.
Granny, she always has something tucked up her sleeve.
It reminds me of my Shan Seed, which I still have to finish.
All right, Pojo heading to the ranch now.
Good checks here.
Gossip
Gossip
Stone's
Stone.
dead.
Oh, absolute banger of a track.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, light arrows were the big bomb bag purchase.
Ooh.
Ooh, there's giants.
Saw the chat.
Wait. I think that was last. That was last seed.
Oh, the one that happened before this. Okay.
Yeah. Cause ice arrows were small bomb bag, lights were big bomb bag, and fires were on Clock Tower.
Oh, in that case, Majoria and chat, stop spoiling.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Butler is dead.
Okay,
God, where's my
Pojo
ex-wife?
dancing around in some hay. Didn't find anything useful there.
Green
And,
rupee.
I didn't quite see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there was anything good up there. So Pixel's going to go on to do some archery. Which I got to ask, what's your guys' favorite archery?
I like swamp.
Swamp. It's a good one.
Boat so I can shoot the witch.
Yeah, I know. You see that's a second popular option.
Actually, no, my real favorite is none.
None.
What? Oh,
Speaking of archery, there's fire arrows.
Wow,
What?
great pickup.
that could be our ranch. No, never mind.
We don't have a ranch, what, you silly.
Listen, I'm sorry. Give me.
Mhm.
You understand, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Pixel's
Yes, Fox,
absolutely
they did
fantastic.
check Tattle.
I think he's Pixel did.
If I remember, it was Swamp Canyon Ocean.
So Pixel having a very, very clean swamp archery here.
Let's see if it's worth it. Or worth it. Oh, God.
Oh, Branch Sisters are dead.
Oh,
I saw an empty bottle and something else.
big chest here.
Got a chest up there. Yeah, decided to use the hook shot now of all places, but you know what? It's great. It's great. We got it. We're up there. Very nice Zora colors.
Oh, not big chest,
And-
small, big.
Not that good.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
Game,
Good.
you throw that away.
We don't need that. Toilet paper, at least.
How long is the letter?
Oh.
Yeah. It's probably like a very well worded letter. That's probably a couple uses minimum.
I mean, if it's one piece of paper, it's only one use.
All right,
It's like,
Tingle.
hey, how's it going?
Arrows, and nothing. Okay, thanks, Tingle. Bye.
That's
Well-
a lot of rupees for 10 arrows.
So, soils could be on.
If that's the case, where the hell's our bottle?
That's a great question, honestly.
Trying to think. Well, I think Tingo's in league with the Swamp Archery guy. Tingo sells you the arrows, and then you go to Swamp Archery and use them.
So Pixel's
Well-
a little bit further ahead in the swamp right now. Where is he going?
Pixel's also going to be able to see Day 2 Grotto.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking. Go straight to the Day 2 Grotto. Maybe they thought the same thing. They're about to go back. Yep.
Still no sword and shield, guys. So use the sticks.
All right, see what we got here.
Gosh, the stones are still dead.
And Pojo not punished.
Nicely done. All right.
Ooh, this is a good play. For the hot spots, it's a really good play.
Mm-hmm. Now, Swamp Skulltula is usually like, I don't know. I always feel like there's something good in this place, and we're gonna see if there's anything in there today.
Well, there's a few checks in here. There's a hit spots.
Oh,
Oh, FD.
so there is
Oh!
FD on the board, but is it anywhere? There's a bigger quiver already paying out.
Oh,
Oh.
big ruby.
Is that? Oh, okay.
We also have the hit spots on the big man.
Oh, you saw the
The sea
hesitation. They were
spots.
like, please.
Saber,
Ah,
reroll the seed.
Saber.
Not invalid.
Saber, what kind of seed is this? Wait, no, go back. What about the hit spots on the jars?
Yeah, there were a couple of jars. And do we know for sure soils are off? I assume that. Oh, we have no
Oh,
bottom though.
We don't know
We
yet.
can't check it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's
we
a lot
also-
of archers.
Yeah, we also can't check the jars yet.
Oh, we can't get over there?
No, we can't.
Okay. I thought we could with Deco.
No, you're right.
I'm just worried that Pojo forgot. I don't think Pojo will forget about that.
Okay, so here they are at the palace, and I think we know that this is Wath. So let's see what we got.
If it's just the song, you're right. Or if there's like a
Nice.
mirror shield here.
Oh, ooh, nicely done.
Joe, you have Stone Mask.
Yeah, that is true. Stone Mask was gotten.
Stone Mask isn't fun. Except it is.
You're not fun. I'm joking, you are.
Yeah. For that EXO, I won't share my VCPCs here with you.
You're as fun as someone wearing the Stone Mask.
Who? I don't know. I can't see anyone. Who are you talking about?
All right, Pojo grabbing these butterflies is a really good smart check.
Yes, more fun than my ex-wife. Then again, it's not that difficult.
Red Rupee.
Red rupee and beans.
Oh, wait.
I mean, the bean purchase is normal.
And it looks like they're going to check the other spots. Okay, let's see if this hurts Pojo. This could hurt Pojo.
Oof. Nice.
Ooh,
There's a
milk
bottle of milk and implants.
Okay, so cows are definitely a thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yep. These are on. There's a shield.
The shield. And that was
Okay.
it.
So it
Not
didn't
really.
really hurt Pojo.
Oh.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
yes.
ice arrows.
here. Oh wow.
And a
Oh
bomb
wow.
bag.
Oh, that's big. Take Palace's way, the
it's-
hero. Pixel's learning it,
Yeah.
as is Pojo.
You don't say.
Okay, so thankfully it doesn't really hurt Pojo because the shield is kind of nice, but like, do you really need a shield to win the game?
No.
Well, right now, we do need a mirror shield.
Yeah, of course.
And okay, someone in chat or you guys need to correct me. Don't you need a shield to get the mirror shield?
I don't think you do. I think you just need the mirror shield. I think you could just get it.
I'm thinking like it's progressive shield. Okay, it's
Yeah,
not progressive. Thank you.
Progressive, but yeah. Oh, there we go. Pojo getting a good song there.
Is this even randomizer?
This game has been awfully vanilla.
I say as we get bomb bag and ice arrows in Deku Palace.
Like I said, vanilla.
So yeah, I think we're just going to Woodfall.
Yep. So Pojo picking up a small little lead here. They're just a little bit ahead of Pixel, but not by much. Pixel would be quickly catching up.
Darn it. Pojo seems like the person whose final hours would be like one winged angel, but it's not. I'm sad.
Now, more importantly, folks, in this, are we going to have dungeon randos here?
Dungeon rando, boss rando, give it all.
And get that out of here. Get
Okay,
that
you
out of
toss that in
here.
the toilet. Too bad there wasn't a check where you could like put something in the toilet as trash and the pendant could be one of those items.
Too bad you can't just throw the pennant at Skalka and just kills him.
No. You say you're my friend now, and then you give him the pendant, and he just becomes calm.
No, he gets angrier.
Upgraded Majora's boss fight? I can take that.
Yeah, he summons 2 moons.
It would have to be Oath then, Fox, because Graveyard is foolish, and we got Storms earlier.
Oh, Pixel unfortunately missing that jump. It's so painful when that happens. Oh, and he switches to Zora. I feel the pain. Oh, there we go. Should be able to do that. Yeah, easy backflip with Zora.
Where are we going now, Pojo?
All right,
Back
Pixel
to
gonna go grab
woods.
those 3 items. Those bombs are just a few seconds away for him.
Check out the blue rupees on the flowers here.
That makes sense.
Milk and double defense. Doesn't get the double defense for reasons we may never know.
Well,
Pixel's
backtrack.
a natural. Pixel's a natural. Doesn't want to get implants.
Listen, if they grab one more heart piece, I just like, what are you doing? Oh, and gets caught on the bombs. Wow.
No.
Unfortunate. Yeah, they want to go through the whole thing. Oh no, and they jump off as well.
No.
Oh my goodness, it's painful. I feel this in my bones. Oh no. Nicely done. All right. Final few hours. What's Pojo going to be doing here?
Okay, staff room chest. It's gonna have mirror shield. Oh, it's doing off. If I keep saying mirror shield, I'll be right again.
If it's mirror shield, you have to leave.
No, it won't.
Here's some paper.
We told you to put away the spoiler log. You didn't listen.
Hey, listen. I don't have anything in my hands right now.
Another bottle fairy.
You have something in your hands.
What do I have? My
Yep.
phone, my palm.
Exactly. One day you could have the whole world in your hands.
Well, don't.
All right, Pixel grabbing this song as well. So they both have Sonata.
let
Okay,
me
so
guess.
Pojo, they're a little bit ahead, so they're going to be going and checking out Majora right now. Not to be confused with Majoria.
Talking about healing. Is it healing or repellent here?
Legend of Zordo, Majoria's Mask.
Allergy.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Well, we have all masks. We have allergy. We just need light arrows, and we could get our keg.
We need Epona. But Epona's on Boss Blue Warp since we have a dungeon accessible right now. Oh, what if it's Dungeon Rando?
Dungeon
That's,
Rando.
I wasn't sure.
That's what I was hoping for.
Don't we all hope for that? We technically do need Epona because cows are on.
That is true.
And a cow could have something. We just don't know it yet.
We did find Cafe Mask, and East Cocktown is Wath. Even though we found the Deku, you never know. Madame Aroma could have, like, Mirror Shield.
Ooh, unfortunate fall for Pixel there. Oh,
No!
It's all right.
Pixel!
It's unfortunate the way that they're that's nice.
Fox is saying the curse I was thinking of. If it's Watch GBT for Epona, that'd be so bad because Dungeon ER.
This guy says, I hate hip loops. Yeah, I think we all hate hip loops. Especially if you don't have magic here with Deku. Oh, they're just so annoying.
Alright, hip loops versus dragonflies. Which would you rather deal with?
Hip loop. The dragonflies are horrible. They are absolutely the worst enemy in the game.
Yeah, you have this really strong opinion about dragonflies.
They're horrible. They don't deserve to be in the game. I just hate them.
Fair.
Alright. On a rating of my ex-wife to 10, how bad?
Are dragonflies?
Yes.
They're 10. They're like 2 of your ex-wives, but at the same time buzzing bzzz, all around me.
Okay, so pretty much they're worse than my ex-wife. Yeah, Bucky, the answer is yes to that one.
No, if you must know, the reason I really, really despise of dragonflies is I occasionally play games blindfolded, and playing through the swamp blindfolded is the absolute worst experience with dragonflies because there is no tell to try and find them, unless you're just wasting ammo trying to get them. But that's neither here nor there. Pixel's in Treasure Shop. Let's see if it's finally worth something. No,
Nope.
never is.
And
Green.
hello, Greg. Nice to see you hanging out in the beehive for some reason.
I'm tired of these green rupees just being around here.
Shut up, Tom.
All right, and Pojo's made his way to the bay.
B-A-Y or B-A-E?
Yes. Pixel's doing Honey and Darling. Which of the 3 games do you like the most?
Archery.
Archery, yeah.
Okay. I might be the small thing here. I know it's a pain. I enjoyed the treasure chest game.
You like Treasure Chest? Yeah. No, I think it's great. I think archery's good. I think for me the bomb baskets are always my favorite. Ooh, some more letters.
Oh, I was
Okay.
saying we need letter, mama. Oh God, no. Okay, because we have cafe letter too. No, we have cafe
Bombsketball.
mask.
Yeah, we do have cafe.
So that is good.
Ojo
butterfly.
playing with some butterflies.
Would you like some coffee?
How about some lens here?
Yeah, but only at the latte bar.
Aw. Give me that lens.
They better have that good aroma.
God damn it.
Do I know how you can pick up a coffee-loving person?
Aromatherapy.
If it's coffee flavored, maybe. But no, just tell them that you like them a latte.
Nice.
If they say no, then you cappuccino in their ass.
Freaking blue rupee and beavers. What am I?
We're okay with beavers being dead.
Beavers? No, I love my beavers.
Are you? What are you, Canadian?
Hey, I have it.
Okay, so you are. Got it. That gave it away.
I am not, but what is
I don't
that?
know. You went A, that means you are.
Hey, I'm just trying to sing the alphabet, okay? After A, it's B.
And you just started at A?
So yeah, after A, it's Spain, say,
Yeah, okay, got
day.
Get ready for small keys in any dungeon. Uh-oh.
We had Bo, but I guess we're coming down here with Zora in the hopes that we have something good here.
Canadian fonts. Oh, Josh, you just reminded me that I think I kind of offended an Italian earlier despite being an Italian. Also, yeah, you don't want to get sucked with no magic.
Yeah, that is the absolute worst. And it takes forever to fly back down, especially with these. I mean, he had Bo, maybe didn't have any like ammo, I'm not sure.
Well, he did recycle, so that's probably true.
Yeah. Oh, lemons are dead.
Lemons are dead? No.
No.
Why would you say that?
Well, the hit said it, not me.
Get out of here.
Okay, bye.
Axel comes in late and then makes lemons dead. Oh.
Comes in late, kills lemons, leaves.
I had to do it for the bit.
You're good. We'd all love a good bit.
Look, I double as a comedian or triple as a comedian, whatever. So I will commit to bits. Just don't donate bits to me.
A little bit.
Having a nice flip with the bomb. He always looks so funny when he flips holding the bomb.
I could do that.
You could flip while holding a bomb?
Yeah, I'll post it on the TikToks later.
Please. You know what? I only use Vine. Post it there. There.
Oh,
Wow. Magic.
Ooh, magic.
Wait. Day 3, Deku has magic? Yep. Oh no, that's not good.
That's crazy. That's a huge win for Pixel right there.
If you are voting for Pojo, you want him to find a bailout magic now.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad for me.
Yeah, it could be anywhere too. Who knows where other magic is anyway.
But if it's magic locked,
exactly.
Do we have a prediction?
That could be a big one.
If we had a prediction and second magic is locked behind magic, say goodbye to your points, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Salty. This has been a no sword start. It really hasn't slowed them down that much, but yeah, they haven't found that either.
And there's a shield that you could buy for 40 rupees.
Bah humbug.
It's not Christmas yet.
Sorry, I was looking at Pixel screen. I saw the snow. Hashtag never buy a shield.
Oh, okay. We have to ask. Team buy a shield versus team don't buy a shield. Which team are you on?
It depends. Am I using glitches and do I have bombs? I mean, it's a very loaded question.
No, you're racing Randomizer.
Oh, randomizer, no shield ever. This is never worth it.
Hmm.
Unless you need progressive shield for mirror.
I'm on team buy a shield wisely.
I don't know. I'm really liking Team Brook shields. That was a good one.
I have no idea what Brook Shields is.
You don't know who Brooke Shields is?
Nope.
It's some famous actress. Go. Leave again. Watch a movie. Come back.
You just want me to miss out on this race.
Question
Sorry, but
is, does Pojo have to go day 3 Deku game to get the magic, or can it be any day?
No, it's day 3. Because Pojo did already do Deku Playground. So day 3 having it is really bad. Songs are hard.
Songs are very hard. Especially when you play the stick. And sometimes you can kind of tell who's playing with a stick and who's using actual buttons.
What? Stick is easy to play with. Just smack it against stuff for your music. That's how drums work. Shout out to all the drummers out there for actually doing a good job with the work you do.
All right, so
Please don't
Pojo's
kill me
going to be
yet.
taking a look. Now we'll be able to see if we have Dungeon Randomizer or not.
Late chops.
Yeah, we saw.
Oh, okay.
And it is. Pojo just looking like, what the heck is this? What do I even... He's just leaving. He had a quick crisis of faith and decided to leave.
Well, there's your keg. Maybe.
Maybe. Decides to soar away as far as possible. Probably go to Granny, get a story, feel better.
Well, no, this is where you definitely check your
Ooh, there we
Woodfall
go.
dungeon.
Pixel getting a little song there.
Oh, brown mask.
Good question, Shell.
This also could be fully randomized. This could be Great Bay, and then inverted could be Woodfall.
Forgot about third day. Went for first day. Oh no! Missed it again. Come on, Pixel. You got this. You got this, Pixel. It's day 3. It's day 3. No! Oh no! Come on, Pixel.
So the inverted is definitely
remember day 3. Yup. Oh, come on. Angle it again. You got this. Oh, and nicely done.
And while you guys were focusing on that, we got comedy. GBT is our first logical dungeon.
Wow.
That's a Woodfall of all places.
The Owl of Shame. Ooh, a little key there.
Yep, we have a key. Although that was a gold key. That's a Stone Tower temple.
That it was. So, wow. We need to come here, and then STT is on the board.
So we got to come to Woodfall. We got to go to Woodfall for GBT for Stone Tower,
which is in a giant turtle. Here we go. Windmill. Oh. Okay. Round 2.
Oh, hi, I invested. I thought you were Son Hawk, but hi, I invested. I'm Axel Ryman. Also, yeah, good thing Wart is dead. Wart sniffers are really not happy right now.
Not at all. So we're finally into the dungeons, about sub 1 hour, which always feels like a really good time. If you can get there in before the hour mark. Oh no. Pojo having trouble here with the Goron windmill jump. Pixel climbed a bookshelf. One of the weirder climbable spots in the game. Is really funny there.
And we're all hoping for Pojo to find his other magic.
The angle looks good. That looks good. And
no!
Oh, jumped over the moon.
Barely.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yes, Chicon. I call people who actually like to do wart sniffers. While everyone else are wart skippers. Because we hate wart.
What's Pojo doing here? Very nicely done.
Come on, magic. Gotta be in here. Be somewhere.
Chat is ahead.
I was at Pixel's ahead, because while Pojo was starting his dungeon, Pixel has magic.
Yeah,
I
it's one of
would
those
give
things where like
Pixel.
Pojo has consistently been ahead, but Pixel having magic is that crucial thing that Pojo's missing.
Unless this big chest has it.
Unless this big chest does have it.
And then
And if
Pojo
it does-
immediately jumps ahead.
So here's something. Oh,
Ooh.
nice sword. That's a good sword upgrade, actually.
It's a very nice sword upgrade.
But without that magic, that fierce deity is not going to help if it's George.
Yeah, no, George. I mean, they have the big sword, but yeah, I mean, without magic, George is gonna be rough here.
Actually, we can't really get to the boss, actually, so it doesn't really matter. No FDA.
Yeah.
So we're not going to worry about that, I guess.
Okay, Pixel here. Finally finishing up their final day.
Okay, whoever came up with this Mario music thing, why did you just jam on random keys to make it? Also, Pixel, what? Why did you mark Go mode on your tracker?
That might have been from last time.
No, he definitely clicked it now.
All right, Pojo having a tough time with these Dekus, but finally getting them down.
Oh.
They're really tough without magic.
Oh, apparently it's been marked since last seed. Okay, that's very weird.
All right,
Pixel, you're
now
weird.
Pixel and Pojo finally going up with their first cycle, and we're about at the 1 hour mark. So I want to give some quick shout outs. Thank you to everyone for being here. Of course, thanks Pojo and Pixel for being here racing in game 2 of the semifinals. Very exciting. Where they're going to be meeting Katie Bean in the finals. And Pojo gets light arrows. Wow, right in the middle of it. Thanks a lot, Pojo. That was a great pickup. But really quickly, I want to give a shout out to Majoria and Axel being here in co-commentators. And again, thanks again to Bucky and Saber for tracking.
And also Brando for commentating with us.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Dio. Captain's hat, which is very useless.
Excuse me.
Yeah, 1 hour arrows already. So at 30 minutes, we had all the masks, hook shot, and bow. Within 1 hour, we have all of the arrows and potentially magic on the board as well. So, yeah.
Okay, Saber, you do have a point. It could be for OSH chest.
So again, right now, if you're voting for Pojo, you're hoping to get a magic belt out, or for some reason he just decides to go to day 3 Deku Playground.
As for why Pojo is here, to be honest, there's not really much else he could do.
Okay, so Pixel deciding to go deep into the Skull House. And gets a little piece of heart. We'll see if there's anything else in here.
Wait,
There's just,
Dungeon Pots?
Yep,
yeah,
Dungeon Pots.
Pots are live.
Dungeon Pots are live! Oh my gosh!
Oh no, oh no. Oh, I placed that bomb a little too close to that wall. Yeah, I got a little better placement here.
Pixel, you got hook shot. Just hook shot.
Honestly, but you know what? Sometimes it's about principle. And it could also just be some seed bleed. Maybe they forgot they had it.
Whoop.
You know, if they were friendly, they'd be called Principals. Sorry, I don't mean to school you on that.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, I'm Axel Ryman. We've been over this.
Okay, grabbing all those good checks. Was there anything in that other room with the bookcases? Yeah, probably not.
Pojo's going back to the hit spots he forgot, the ones he didn't need.
So, I'm now racing, I guess? Crap.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
so
we do have a bottle.
So both of our racers are inside the Skulltula houses looking for things. Oh, by the way, do you guys say Skulltula or Skullchula?
Skulltula.
I think about that. I think Scottella. I think Scottella.
I get so many people commenting to me, just like I say it wrong when I say Skulltula, but it's like I understand you want to say tarantula or tarantula, but it's like, how are you supposed to say it? I never know.
If I'm feeling very giddy, I will say Skulltrololo.
Scottella la 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 during the holidays.
So Pojo making the return here just for a shield. And just thinking, where do I go
Clocktown.
next? Yeah.
Please go to Clocktown. Gotta get that power.
And Pixel going to take a death here.
Dies on the Scottella.
Dies of cringe.
Oh, you spider folks, look away.
Pixel forgot a pot. Ooh. Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite them.
Nasho, Magic is on day 3 Deku Playground, specifically one of the rupees.
You know what would be really good? If that pot that Pixel forgot was, let's say, like,
Second Magic.
required mirror shield, for instance. And then that means while Pojo's looking for that magic, Pixel's looking for that mirror shield.
All right, speaking of Pixel is finally here. Gonna say hello to this owl statue and maybe get a little tingle action while Pojo goes through. There was one missing pot potentially in here that Pojo could pick up, so we'll see if that was anything.
Words that should never be put into a sentence together. Getting a little tingle action.
What was the pot that Pixel forgot?
I don't know. Katie Bean called it out.
What pot did he forget, Katie Bean? It's not, but that was the magic. That would have been so awesome.
In the corner here on the boxes.
Oh, the top one?
I think it was the one underneath the web. I think they got the top one, which was a Skulltula, but we'll see.
Just a magic jar, so not punished.
Okay.
Again.
That's good.
Oh, hey, we actually do have a use for Captain's Hat. We could just ignore it, but...
It's faster if you just get it right first try. Or even second try. Maybe third try. Oh, okay. Ooh, unfortunate. Blue? And then... Oh, I was really feeling a double blue at the end.
No!
Unfortunately, the brute force did not work. But
There we go.
MM's version of Sploosh Kaboom.
Yeah.
We'll do it. Kaboom! 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 Kaboom!
Sploosh.
All right, let's see if this is worth it. Or is it just
Come
going to
on.
be... Whoosh!
Wait.
Sploosh Kaboom.
Whoosh. It was a...
Okay.
That can be turned in.
It could be.
Oh yeah, Pojo can't take the die here because Pojo's got double defense. That'll take way too long.
Maybe one of the reasons why Pixel decided to skip it. That extra foresight. Doesn't want too much health.
Yeah. Well, I think double defense was in GBT.
Double defense? No, it was in the swamp, right?
Was it swamp?
It was in the Deku Palace.
Oh, that's right. Was it? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. No one listen to me. I have the wrong facts.
Yeah, stick to predictions.
Hey, listen. Fine, I'll take predictions. This is gonna be magic power for Pojo for the turn in for Mountain Title lead.
Ooh, okay.
If he doesn't.
Oh, look at us racing that peeping Tom. All right, Spix is gonna be talking to Evan here.
But Salty, that's menu time.
Green rupee, blue rupee, and no tingle action today.
Tinko, how much for your paintbrush?
And we're going to Pirates.
I mean, PFI is foolish, I believe. But at least we have exterior and sewer checks.
Yeah. Sadly, we won't be able to see what's behind bees.
Right? Yeah, interior, okay. Oh,
All
thanks, Kitty Beam! Thanks, KT!
See, that's why KT is running the races and not you.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Listen, why I just bully Majoria today?
Hey, I
Right.
get bullied at work every day. I even get bullied on my days off.
Now, Pixel's gonna find out. Oh, no cows yet. We don't have Epona.
Nope.
Yeah, no
cows,
Epona,
yeah.
so... Yeah, no cows. PFI being foolish usually means something to progress as in PFE, PFS. Yep, that's true. Also, Sona Hawk, what restreamer do you want rolling your seed?
Hey,
All
let
right,
me
so
roll a
Pixel's
seed.
going now to what he thought was Great Bay, but it's going to be STT, and I think they're going to actually go through it a bit. They don't have light arrows, which I believe light arrows was in the Deku.
No, it was in the GBT. It was in the bubble room.
Yeah.
Whatever that. Yeah. Whatever those
Okay.
creatures are called.
Everyone has a different setup for this on Pixel's screen. I love how everyone has a slightly different setup, and oh my goodness, they all work to varying different degrees. It's insane.
Oh, do you want to know my setup?
Yeah.
Mine's go the long way.
Go the long way. Yeah. No, I use like a very specific point, like for reference on the right. Like I look at like the statue to the right to like line myself up. Like there's different ways for everyone. I love it. Some people target while they fly. Some people don't. No target there. You know, it's always something different.
Yeah. Well, PFE and PFS could still have something. It's possible to have something.
Mhm.
And
Just
Pojo's
YOLO
running out of
target.
checks before they back down to day 3 playground. They are running out of checks.
Pixel
That's
has
a
no
mood,
key.
Axel. Wait, what'd I say?
Okay, what is Pixel going to be doing here now? Interesting strategy.
They realize they need keys and they realize they don't have lights. Here we go. Here's a big chest. Bailout? Nope.
A massive amount of love.
Massive.
I mean, that's like 2 hearts full. Because of that double Ds.
Mm-hmm. And Pixel going to the right place at the right time.
So they can full clear this.
Yeah, they should be able to grab a key and light arrows in there as well for STT. Played the new wave bossa nova just just to spice things up a little bit. Like the swamp's never heard anything like this before.
Ooh.
Again, songs are hard, and I think that's an STD.
That was... we got Swamp Title Deed.
It's a little too advanced for you guys, but your kids are going to love it.
No, take the spots, please. Thank you. Oh.
Oh, tried to do a side hop, did a little. Oh man. Didn't really waste a lot of time. Just a little messy info, just for me, a little funny. Nicely done on pixel screen. It's going to be a good chest for them right here. If they can get it. There they go. And their face is going to glow up now. Yeah, with this, Pixel, I would say, is definitely in the lead now. They were a little bit behind, but because they have magic, they are definitely in a better position right now.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
Ooh, unfortunate. These Coatellos are the absolute worst in MM.
Come on, Pojo, Clocktown. Please
Yeah,
still
what are they
day
thinking?
one.
Oh, they are going to clock down.
Oh, they're
There
day
they
two,
go.
actually.
And nicely done on Pixel's screen.
And welcome Raiders from Zelda Descent stream.
Yeah, welcome. We are officially in game 2. Pixel versus Pojo. All right, so Pojo doing a couple more games here, and this is good because I think they're gonna clean up the rest of Clocktown, and at some point they have to, right? Certainly, they have to go do some more of the Deku Scrub minigame.
I hope so. I hope they're just not going to ignore it because they did day one.
Yeah, Pixel defying gravity to get up there. Very nicely done. That's really hard to set up there.
Gravity is just a suggestion. That's why the moon is falling. Basketball. I actually like this minigame.
Oh, it's fantastic. And it's mostly fantastic because no matter where you throw the bombs, they're going in. You're going to see some ridiculous throws that shouldn't look like they're working, and they're working. Look at that. It'll just fly in no matter where.
Yeah, too bad the NBA outlawed this.
What the bombs or the baskets that put the balls in?
The National Basketball Association.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, they got outlawed.
Put me in, coach. You have no more arms left. This is a horrible sport.
I got legs.
Okay, Pojo doing some more art. They didn't do this archery yet? Wow.
Nope.
Now they did really well in swamp archery, so I imagine they're going to be
Oh, no.
pretty good here as well.
Pixel's reflex is immediately going to turn off that fountain. Bad idea.
Climbs down the ladder, decides, no, I don't need the ladder. What are they thinking now? All right, round 2. And we made it there. All right, and Pojo checking all around. So they did day 2 Deku Playground, is that right? Or was it day 1?
I
They
thought
did
it was
day
day
two.
one. Day
Okay.
two, okay.
You both say different things at the exact same time. I don't know who to believe, but okay.
Believe what your heart tells you.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Opus.
Got a little excited there with the bomb throw.
Thank you,
That's what
Sky.
it is. Oh, nice. How about just some milk?
Oh, did you know cows were on?
Oh, unfortunate on pixel screen. That gainer, you have a limited amount of time before that enemy gets to you. And oh man, it's very tough there. You saw when Pojo was here previously, he went around the side to do the gainer, which is a lot more consistent and safe.
Okay,
But
this is good. Okay. Okay.
wow, okay, here they are. But it is day 2.
So there was a day 1 before then? Question mark.
Nicely done on pixel screen, just casually flying.
This is really
Gets
gonna
their
hurt.
sword.
Oh no, Sona summoning Trez.
This really gonna hurt if they just leave after day 2 and don't come back day 3. It's really gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they are here. I don't know where else they're gonna go. Clear out the rest of Clocktown. All right, Pojo, getting ready to play a beautiful song in Ocarina.
If I remember correctly, Shell, it does.
Could day 2 also be magic?
No, because again, Pojo did day 3.
Yeah.
Well, it's on day 3.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean,
Day
Pojo
1.
did day 2. I meant.
Okay, so Pixel getting his light arrows finally. Magic really made that room easy.
Oh my god. Pojo, please stay here for day 3. Please, day 3, Pojo.
Oh,
Pojo might
no.
not know.
Well,
yeah, Pojo was here day 1, day 2. Maybe they think there's something else we can do.
Oh my god,
Okay,
we're saved.
there they go. There they go.
Okay, this puts them back neck and neck again. Maybe Pixel's still ahead by a little bit because they're still gonna clear the temple first. But this
Yeah.
puts Pojo back in the game.
Yeah, Pojo already did a lot of this temple. All they really need to do is go through and just kind of clear it out. But yeah.
This really goes to show you how good both of our runners are. Because Pixel's really good at doing proper clears, is really good at temple clearing. And Pojo also, as well as Pixel, knows the checks they have to do. So these are both really strong runners. And really good semifinals.
I think they're all right. Nah, I'm joking. They're definitely really good. They made it this far. I didn't make it past pools. Then again, I didn't even enter.
Pojo sees the magic. It's like drums.
Pojo's getting ready to play some drums. He's getting ready to play his Phil Collins. Ooh, and this Zora jumps over the moon. Very nicely done.
That's a big magic jar.
Do you know why drummers are so carefree?
Why?
Because the way they live their life, they only go by the beat of their own drum.
Oh no! Oh, that was so bad it caused Pixel to fall. Oh god.
Okay, screw you on that one. I'm gonna beat you for that one.
What happened?
Okay, never mind.
Sorry, there's a lot going on. My mind got distracted.
All right. No, but this is very difficult. Getting through this room with the moving parts is very difficult, and Pixel's doing a great job. I just missed one little thing. I think they're going to try redo it. We'll see.
Ooh. Shadow Temple song for this.
All right, what do we got here? Okay, there's
Dog
Wallet.
Okay.
The show must drum on.
That definitely sounds like something you would do, Majoria.
What?
Just the way you said that. The way you sang it.
What do you mean?
It's very fitting, is what I mean.
Oh, thank you. Well, I do theater.
Okay, you were mentioning a rehearsal earlier, so go break a leg, right?
Yay!
Right.
Let it break someone else's leg. Please don't break mine. I actually need them.
So speaking of the second leg, no, they're both runners are doing fantastic now. They're about even, and they're both starting their temple grind right now. They're about even. Pojo is just found. Did anyone see where that was for?
That was
Just
for
the
Stone
temple.
Tower.
Yes.
Stone. Okay, wow, that was a great pickup then. That's perfect.
One key for Waterfall and one key here.
Okay, it looks like Pixel's about to go clear up George. When with magic, this is gonna be no problem at all. Do they have FD?
They do.
They do.
Oh, okay, they both have FD. Okay, good. Nicely done.
Another small key. Oh, gee, that was almost off the edge.
Wow. It's a rare thing when you see a Goron get bodied like that.
Another Stone Tower temple key.
How do you guys like your George prepared? You guys like a pan fried? Do you like sushi, sashimi?
Dead.
As is.
As is. Just
Yeah.
ooh, unfortunate on Pojo's screen. That is a tough recoil to get.
Mm-hmm.
And there's George done. I'm a big sushi guy myself. I'll take him with a little bit of rice.
Skewered on top of the FD sword. I agree with that one. Also, a little song. George of GBT fishy as he bees.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, and there's the remains.
Okay.
Pack that away for later.
Oh.
What's it gonna be?
Pojo with another setup, but gets it as well. Very nicely done.
We pause. Yep.
And, of course, opponent on boss Blue Warp.
Which we need for our, what should we call it? Our cows.
And it also puts our Stone Tower Temple in logic.
Unfortunate there on Pojo's screen. Come on, Igor, play nice.
Oh my gosh, Igor.
I don't know if he's trying
Oh.
if he's trying to do anything specific or if he's just messing up the backflip.
Yeah, I think he just might be messing up, but there we go. All right.
Nice standing placement.
Pojo's
Right,
getting too
so-
close. Yeah.
So then Pojo's gonna finish Stone Tower.
Yeah, Pojo's going to finish it while Pixel begins it.
And then Pojo Hobby finish GBT as Pixel finishes Stone Tower.
Yeah, they're going to be pretty close. Oh, there's Great Fairy. Don't think it'll be very useful, but oh, what was that?
That was Don
Bomb
Jarro's
bag?
mask, and we got another bomb bag. So there's 2 bomb bags here in
Wow.
STT.
Some pretty decent pickups, but nothing I don't think required.
Frog mask could be pretty important, though.
It could
This
be.
Gibdo,
Gibdo!
we have a kind of
That's
access.
big. Very nice pickups there.
Questions for all of y'all and chat and everyone. What's your favorite animal mask in this game?
Animal mask.
Can I eat any of them?
I mean, it's a mask. If you want to eat a mask, you're welcome to. It might not be good.
Yeah, not a fan of plastic. Also, we have boss.
Okay,
We have boss
here's the
rando on, so that's
wow,
fun.
there it is.
Sadly, there was no boss here, so Freestone Tower Temple.
Very
This
nice.
was good.
And even though, as much as I love the Bremen mask, my beloved bunny hood.
You would eat a rabbit?
Yeah, no, rabbits are delicious, actually.
I'm not surprised at that, actually.
That means probably... Yeah, that means Inverted Stone Tower Temple is going to be Woodfall for Twin Mode.
So, it could actually be...
Go to Snowhead.
Temple.
That would be dirty if we had to go to Snowhead Temple to get Twin Mode.
Pixel getting bodied.
Because remember, this is Dungeon ER. Snowhead Temple could be an ISTT.
I'd eat Goron. Cass, I don't know if eating a Goron would be good for you. Much like rocks, I just assume their body is just very hard. You know, you'd probably just be chewing rocks. Oh, Pixel getting blown back as well. Goron.
Yes,
Oh, no! Oh, Pojo having some trouble with this.
Pojo, no.
Unfortunate. Have you ever had like Goron style seafood before, though?
Goron style seafood.
Yeah. Specifically the famous dish, the rock lobster.
Oh, no.
Okay, if you could steam and eat a Goron, a Zora, or a Deku, who would you want to eat?
Well, the Zora sounds like the easiest and the most like sensical, but you know what? You got me excited about trying Goron now. And like Deku-Kwan, that's just a salad. That's just some twigs you found on the ground.
No, I feel like Deku would be like a nice coconut milk like smoothie, like soup or stew.
You use the Deku wood to start the fire, the rocks from Goron to keep it going, and then you fry the Zora.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure like there's like some herbaceous scents coming from the Deku, you know? Oh yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes, that's right. Deku could be like crab. See, you use the Deku shell as like a bowl.
Oh, it's very useful.
No, I think they mean that for Goron.
Well, Goron doesn't have a shell. Goron has a rocky back. See, you cook it on the Goron's back for that nice flavor.
That nice Goron flavor.
The nice
rocky,
earthy,
smoky flavor.
No,
yeah.
it's like an earthy flavor.
Oh, of course.
Oh, chat pointing this out. Pixel did not see Gibdo.
No. Oh wow. Wait, missed Gibdo?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if Gibdo's required.
It will depend where Garo is, and that could be really bad for Shake.
I mean, he's gonna get it because he has to go back there to get to the boss key, anyways.
No, we haven't seen Garo hint yet.
Yeah, not boss key, boss door. So he still has to go there for the boss door.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's gonna just outright forget it.
Pixel out of magic here. Gonna swap to the big sword. Ooh, this room is absolutely horrible.
I mean, if you think that's bad.
Nicely done.
Do you think a Deku has a sticky golden core like Deku Nuts? I think it's a lot golden and more fresher. Because the Deku Nut is like freeze-dried Deku.
Freeze-dried.
Chocolate-covered Deku Nuts.
Oh, okay, that sounds like a nice Christmas treat.
Oh my goodness. Now I'm hungry. But you know what? Why are we only limited there? Like, why not some fried fierce deity mask?
Mm. Why not some cafe? Why not some cafe stew? Of course, on the children's menu.
Fried sniffer. Now we're talking. Very nicely done.
Fried sniffer. Okay, there we go.
The coffee drink, Cafe Aroma.
There we go.
Or I guess Cafe Aroma.
Deku Nuts and eggnog. Zora eggnog.
Chateau Romani milkshake with a roasted Deku nut side.
Oh my gosh. This all sounds delicious.
Are we opening up a
That sounds like an alcoholic shake, though.
All right, nicely done.
Hand-seared captain's hat. No, captain's hat is the child hat that kids get. It's like the Burger King crown.
Okay, there is something there. Let's see what Pixel grabs in here.
Hey, another bottle fairy.
And there it is, magic.
Which is magic locked magic.
Yep, called it earlier. There it is. Pan-seared bomber kid. And I think that's where we draw the line.
I don't know. I think it's a very explosive idea.
No, I think if a restaurant tried it, it'd blow up, and not in a good way. Oh, actually, great dessert. Boomberry pie.
Oh, there we go. Okay. How about Gibdo? Not like Gibdo, Dough.
I was thinking like,
Gibdo.
oh yeah, Gibdo. I was thinking like a Gibdo baklava, something like that, very similar.
Hmm.
Or a nice cinnamon garo.
Cinnamon garo. There we go.
Gibdo is used in the Majora Lover's Pie.
How about some goat cheese?
Oh my god, goat cheese. Oh, we're gonna be seeing some goat cheese later. Don't you worry, it'll be happening.
Oh god. Gibdo napkins. This becomes where we start talking about the run. What? Oh, wait, no! But Pixel!
Oh wait, did Pixel get it?
No, he looked right at it, then walked away.
Oh, there it is.
No,
He
got it.
sees it. He sees it. He's got it.
Okay. That was terrifying.
The
He
Gib
saw
donuts
it,
are back on the menu, boys.
he saw it, then walked away, and then stopped, realized it, and then just left.
Okay.
No salty cracker. When you play Song of Healing for Macau, and he becomes a Deku Stick, then you have fish sticks.
So Pojo making quick work of George here. A couple of swings that should be done right now. Yep. Can't get too close.
Bad placement.
Yeah. Oh, it's unfortunate. They need to back up a little more, but there you go.
Okay, this is like back to back, like.
Yeah, no, they are about exactly even right now. Both bosses are dying at the exact same time.
Unfortunately, Garrick has a longer death scene.
So at this point, what do? Do they go north, or do they start looking at every single cow on the map?
I would. What are we missing?
Either start checking cows or go east. You got everything for east.
Okay, east, yeah.
Yeah. You if it's Woodfall, you're done. Your seed is done.
Mm-hmm.
We need oaths though.
But get the oath hint. Get the oath hint.
That makes sense.
In this case, though, if ISTT is Snowhead, then we got to find Lullaby, which means we are definitely going to need Keg, and we're definitely going to need Mirror.
So we just got to see IST entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think that's where. Okay, I think that's where Pojo's going.
In fact, if I was in either runner's position right now, I would actually check Graveyard Song just to see if it is indeed Lullaby or Healing. Because if it's Healing, Lullaby is scary.
No, I like that. I think Graveyard is definitely probably the best play, and then just go straight up here.
Exactly.
This is great.
Yeah. I know that they're not going to do it, though.
Yeah, they're both going to Akana. They have the same idea.
This is
that's a
totally
smart
a race.
Yes, items could be in regular Stone Tower Temple. We still have to find Keg, because we never found it in ISTT. So we have to climb either way.
That is true. Nicely done on Pojo's screen. Come on here, bubble, bubble, bubble. Thank you.
Pojo's really good at that.
Baba.
All right, Pixel. See if they can line this up nicely. They say it's easy, but if you mess it up, it can be annoying to set up. There we go.
Not yet, Show. We don't know. Wait, Garmas is in the Akana Castle. Good thing Pixel got that Gibdo.
Oh yeah. So right now, Pixel's very far ahead. It's like very slightly ahead. Like a minute or
Very
two.
far, very slightly, actually.
I just messed up my wording, okay?
Pixel not getting frozen there. Getting frozen there instead? Are you joking? What magic sorcery was that? It was insane. Like they were
Gibdo.
literally touching Gibdos, and then like, oh my, they never cease to amaze me.
See, that was Homer Simpson. He would have said to give dope.
Why, you little? How dare you steal my thing? Yeah, that Gibdo's on Wi-Fi.
Why
Give
don't
us
you
some
put
slack.
on? Why don't you put on the circus man mask and cry about it?
I think I will.
Okay, who's the faster climber?
S-
Pixel's ahead,
Guy?
but
That would be evil.
Oh wow, what a horrible fire keys there.
I mean, Servant, they're in a kind of canyon. There's only one house there. The Wi-Fi can't be that good. Hey, no dying on us, all right?
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Bye. Do please.
Pixel. I was gonna say Pixel using a clever way of getting up to the top, really limiting the amount of songs that you need. Really nice to see.
Mirror on Ranch Cows would be funny, yes.
So what are we thinking? What temple is this going to be?
I think it's
I'm
gonna be Woodfall for Twin Mode.
I'm thinking, damn, I'm kind of hungry right now.
No, absolutely. Yeah, Majority, can you order some food?
Okay, I'll order ramen and sushi for everyone.
Good, as long as it's George sushi.
No,
Okay.
it's not. It's Goron.
Yeah, we'll put it on Saber's card.
Sushi.
And there's Woodfall Temple, so
there it is.
yeah. We definitely don't need Goron Lullaby, so that's confirmed.
All right, what do we got here?
Unless this is
Ooh,
um,
time.
unless this is Goat Boss.
Oh, that's actually a good point.
I'm gonna need to see your Goron sushi license.
Wait, actually, no. No, this is actually the actual dungeon. Remember, title will hint at the actual dungeon.
This is gonna come down to the Majora fight.
Oh yeah, so far this is very, very tight. Pixel with just the slightest of advantages.
Although even if Pixel gets in it like a couple seconds ahead, they have more magic. They have Fierce Deity, but they all still have double defense. Twin Mode. Yep, that's Twin Mode.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be Twin Mold either way.
Oh my gosh. This is a good semifinals.
Oh no, there it is. There it is. Oh god, sorry. Flashbacks. Okay. Oh, and here we are.
Lucky, I just heard RKO from out of nowhere in my head. Thank you for that. Thank you, Sky, as well.
All right, let's see how this twin mold fight goes. Pixel has Fierce, has any arrow they want, and tons of magic.
Yeah. If there is a race 3, I don't believe it will be occurring after this. I think both runners will want a little bit of rest after doing 2 seats in a row.
Yeah, and speaking of rest, Pixel is under the weather today, so just pointing that out. The Pixel's doing a great job of
That's a
doing a
good
double
twin mold.
header while under the weather. That's incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both Pojo and Pixel are just go moding for the Oath hint. You might as well.
So a pretty clean fight on Pixel's screen. Not much more you really ask for there.
Corner Sky, Game 3 will be asynced. Okay.
All right.
Oh, this Twin Mode boss load up is so slow.
Oh, unfortunate. It's like, at what point do you just say, you know what, I got light arrows. Let's just shoot and be good.
Shell, I get the sentiment. One of the runners, I forget if it's Pixel or Pojo, one of them is in Australia, and so as a result, it's very difficult to schedule actual times.
Oh, unfortunate on Pojo's screen.
Yeah, so unfortunately, this was pretty much like the best option to do the back around.
Getting horrible luck.
Oh, God. I hate this boss. Screw this boss.
No, absolutely. Like it's so dangerous going with Fierce. Like, it can be fast, but sometimes I just think the bow standing in the middle platform is just safe for a more consistent strat. It's tough. It's a tough call.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
But besides George, who's the worst boss?
In this game? I mean, it's got to be this boss for sure. I mean, I have no
Stone Tower
qualms with
Temple.
both.
What?
That's the hint. So
That's
Keg.
Keg.
Wow.
So this could technically save Pojo because of wherever Keg is. You know what I mean?
But what if Mirror is also in Stone Tower Temple? You went awfully quiet at that thought.
I don't think so. I think it's gonna be Keg's gonna be in Temple easily.
Keg is the obvious.
Mm-hmm.
But what if it's not?
Check every cow.
It could be Mirror Shield for Oath with Egos. Is Pixel resetting?
Yeah, Pixel's resetting. Interesting choice.
Because if it is indeed the Keg, you have to get to day one.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the best to do it.
Why day one?
Because
yeah,
how else
right.
are you going to get the song from range?
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fair observation, and it's definitely the proper choice. It's most likely going to be Keg for Oath, but you know what? I did just think of a more insane option. What if it's a freaking long chain? Keg for healing for Mirror for Oath. It can't be, but that'd be great.
Could be.
Oh, and Fitwemi also brings up a good point. A threat of 100+ Keg costs for rupees. Yeah. Yeah, we know that Keg is in there.
All right, so vanilla.
I think we already saw the 500 purchase. It was on one of the Tingle. Tingle. 10 arrows.
Speaking of rupees, I believe, Pixel doesn't have the wallet upgrade, but Pojo does.
Oh wait, did we find a dot wallet in just ST? No, it was IST.
No, it was a long time ago.
It was in ISTT.
Yeah.
That chest that we saw Pixel get, yeah.
What?
All right, so Pixel does have a pretty good lead, maybe about maybe a minute or so, but it is really close.
Yeah, so Pojo's going right for it just to get the item first. If it's Keg, he'll reset. If it's Mirror, he'll go to Egos right away.
Although, if you get Mirror, do you leave knowing that Keg is here?
No. I think you keep going for Keg. Which could be this, because there was a big chest here. But no, where was the big chest? Oh, other side. The shot there.
Oh yeah, if you're Pojo, you definitely. In fact, right there is a big chest. Which, that could... Oh, there's another one right here.
Oh, hello.
This could be the Keg. Nope. Never mind.
So where's
Yeah, I agree,
Keg?
Saber.
It's a beautiful Goron jump there. I've never seen a Goron fly so well. I think they both got the Keg hint.
Yeah. Pojo's
Yeah,
doing a
they
good
did.
job of checking their pots.
All right. Is Keg going to be hidden here? Is he hiding the Keg?
Most likely.
This is my Keg. Keeping it for the Garo party. Ooh. Hold on. A whole bunch of things going on Pixel screen.
You have GFS. There we go. Oh, they want to do the Ice Arrow strat.
Yep. Still gets bodied. It's okay. It happens. Wow. Pojo just doing amazing things with Goron technology.
Oh, it's not here.
Wow. Hmm.
There it is.
Wow. Okay. Powder Keg.
Yeah. And another small key
But
just right
yeah,
there.
Yeah. Honestly, why not get the key? I guess, don't need it. Who cares? We're out of here. I mean, well, I guess we'll see if that's going to bite him in the butt, but hopefully not. All right, with Keg intact, Pixel's going straight to the ranch on day one.
Yeah, and then Pojo's gonna have to reset, buy the keg, and then go. This keg.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Do you see it? Oh, he's looking to the left first. Decides to grab the key, then go. Hopefully not a big deal. And Pixel's going to be dealing with some aliens.
Yeah, Pixel gets ultra. It's go mode.
All
So
right,
it might just be Pixel.
a great time is if you can get a sub 30. We'll see. We'll see what route they go for.
I didn't realize that Kefka was judging our horseback archery.
Oh, of course. All right, might be possible. Can't miss any more of these shots. There's a pretty good lineup for this last couple, but that last one's kind of hard to see to the right. Oh, unfortunate. I missed this one. That could have been sub 30, but still
Oh
decent.
no, Price Shuffle could fuck up Pojo.
No, it won't be that bad. 20 rupees.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh. How about Oath?
yeah, it's
Oh
about
my
making for
God.
Pojo.
Wow.
So chat can't hear because we're using Pojo's audio, but Pixel gets oath to order. What is a man? Bucky is asking the important question. If other section was doing the seed, would he look for a bottle to get the princess?
Honestly, at this point, they should get a bottle. I feel like the run shouldn't even count if you don't have Deku Princess with you in the end.
Well, yeah, there's having 8 pixels because even if Pojo gets it, time of day is gonna be much better for Pixel.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right, the go mode
My
illuminates on
rupees.
Pixel screen.
My rupees, no. I spent so much. How dare you make me bid off my rupees?
Yeah, no bottles
Kill
in 2
issue.
hours. It is pretty wild. All right, let's see if Pojo can get a sub 30. I mean, it's still anyone's game. I mean, we've seen bad Majora fights happen before. Okay, goes the inverted path here. Unfortunate on that one. The doggy racetrack one's always a tough one to grab. All right. Timing's looking decent. There's a little ridge here. We'll see what they do about this. Up, yep, it's going to be just over. Not bad, not bad. Looks like Pixel got the better alien balloons. And there it is. Pojo sees Oath, and they're thinking, okay, go modes. So what exactly is Pixel doing right now?
They went to Southern Swamp because it made the days be quicker, and now they're just wasting time.
Yeah, and any plan for them? Just hanging out, doing nothing? Nice.
What a game to have us literally be waiting for 3-4 hours.
Mm-hmm. Oh, beautiful.
Just doing some sliding.
Just sliding around.
This is so bad for Pojo.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Normally, that would be unacceptable, but because it doesn't actually give any advantage right now, it's okay. It's just very frowned upon.
Very, very frowned upon. Don't worry. Clearly, they haven't been practicing, so it's fine.
Just sliding around at the speed of sound.
Uh-oh.
Got nowhere to go. Gotta wait for this clock now. Darn. We need some One-Winged Angel. I'd love to sing the lyrics for it right now.
Oh, you know all the lyrics.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Xbox and Perry, Peter Pan's magic cheese, sexy frog.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so Pixel has 2 hours ahead. 2.5 hours ahead.
Yeah, 2.5 hours, yeah. Yeah, it's just about, yeah.
Ooh. That
Ooh, but
sucks.
going in, ooh, that was not intended, was it? No.
That sucks.
That's a little bit of a time waste.
A little bit.
Doesn't matter. With FD, Pixel's gonna bleed through Majora. Unless he just dies and gets the worst luck. It's just looking more like Pixel's.
I mean, we've seen crazy things happen before. Certainly not over.
Pojo's gonna try to be in town for it.
Not over till the fat lady sings.
I like Salty Cracker's version of One-Winged Angel.
Can we talk to Granny and have her go ahead 2 hours?
No,
Granny's not there, is she?
no, she evacuated.
Gosh darn it.
Even the Scarecrow doesn't want anything to do with us.
Yeah.
Trying to think if there's any other way to skip ahead 2 hours. Besides using the 3DS 3D version where you get to use double time, you can skip ahead to the exact hour.
Quick, let's play Sun Song. Wait. Oh, song of double time with a recompile. Wait.
I mean, if they were playing on a console, they could heat up certain components of the console to make the game internal clock run faster, which could speed it up. But, you know. The days of physical is over.
Yeah, that
Spawn
2 minute
chickens.
2 minute advantage is very good for Pixel.
Ed spawns chickadees, ring a bell, meter D. Did you know that there's a guy who actually learned all the lyrics and learned to whip to the song?
I'm sorry, whip?
Yes, like crack whips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
His name is just called Jacques Whipper. And he's a circus performer.
That's pretty great.
He probably does know how to whip to Nene. He has done meme songs. one of his famous lines coming in from someone requesting him to whip to the song "Single Ladies" by Beyonce, and he responds with, "I will do all the single ladies."
So what is Pixel doing right now?
Wasting time.
Yeah, wasting time in the wrong place.
Well, no, you can skip out on the cutscene.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Not as much though.
Yeah.
Not enough to worth it. It's definitely Pixel's game, unless he's really screws up Majora.
Yeah, about 2 minutes sounds about right, but we'll see. Anything can happen.
He might even beat Majora before Pojo even gets in.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, anything could happen. We could even get a boat.
All right, here's Pixel flying off.
My points.
Here comes trouble.
Depends, Skygore. What's in the box?
This one's very close. And we are right around the 2-hour mark. You guys want to give a quick shout out?
Round out! There you go.
That was beautiful.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. So, shout outs to both of our runners, pixelshake and Pojolonewolf, for not doing not just one, but 2 races back to back, giving us quite a lot of hours of entertainment. What have your XYs in the box? Well, alley-oops, I don't want that box anymore. Shout out to our trackers, Bucky34 and Saberstorm. Saber, who is also our restreamer. And of course, to the commentators, Majoria and Brando. Also some asshole. No one cares about him. It's okay.
Oh, we do care. Axel came in late, but came in at a great time. And speaking of a great time, it is about to be over. As Pojo climbs up the steps, we have Pixel going into the next phase.
Yeah, sadly, I did have a work-related live stream that, and I was hoping that the first race would not be too quick, but, oh well, it happened, and I had to be at the office for my stream, so I just double timed it back home as soon as I could.
Pojo did make it to the moon. So, I mean, honestly, you could say they both made it to the same boss fight at the very end.
Both runners are currently out of this world.
Oh, they're incredible. And Pixel not feeling well today, losing the first race, and now looking like they're going to clinch the second race. And they have.
Right before Pojo can start.
GG.
I
Honestly,
need that. Ugh.
Thank you for the points, Majoria.
I put 72 in, then Brandon got me to put all of mine in, so there goes 90k.
Don't worry, for grand finals, I'm actually going to go all in with my 250,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all in with my 580. Comments.
All right, so Pixel with an official time of 2:01:14. Very nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like having like a 2-hour run is a pretty good time. This was really good, but this was a fast run all the way through. I mean, even starting like 30 minutes in, we had all the masks. An hour in, we had all the arrows. 2 hours in, we're done.
I mean, Dexio, I could do like 696969.
Oh, Pixel Shake is in the waiting room for doing interviews.
It's true. It's not just any Pixel Shake either. It's the real Pixel Shake. Saber, are you gonna bring him in, or? Oh, probably waiting for Pojo.
Yeah, Pojo's finishing up here right now, and there it is, 2:02:55.
And And welcome both Pojo and the real Pixel Shake. GG's to both of you.
Welcome.
Jeez.
Absolutely incredible run, guys. That was fantastic. I mean, Pixel, congratulations on your Game 2 win. How you feeling?
I feel like shit, to be honest, but you know.
Yeah, I
you
heard
can
that
probably
you're
hear it in
running
my
this.
voice.
You're running this these two C's sick, so looks like your second win came in at the best possible time.
Yeah, I can go and have a nap after this now.
Yeah, so that was great. A doubleheader. Going from 1-1. I got to ask first off, did any seed bleed affect any of you? Were you confused by anything,
No.
or how was that going?
No. No, surprisingly, no seed bleed.
The only seed bleed that you actually had, Pixel, was your tracker.
No, that was me pressing Shift and G. It's a hot D.
See, I knew it. I knew you did. And Saber was saying no, that was like that before. I'm like, no, I'm certain that he pressed it because it wasn't like that when I joined.
Which would have been, like, as soon as I got the Great Bay Temple Wath hint, I would have done Shift G.
Yeah, Saber
Which was
gaslighting
pretty
Saber
early.
worse than my ex-wife.
Ouch.
So yeah, this race was neck and neck the whole time. I don't know how much you know, but you were literally at the same ending boss fight at the exact same time almost. Though Pixel, you were about 2 minutes ahead. It was absolutely great. The one thing that really differentiated the whole run, which was finding magic at the right time. Pixel, you were very lucky to find that early, but Pojo, I'm gonna come to you. Unfortunately, you kind of missed it for a long while. When did you know like something was wrong, that you were missing something?
I mean, I knew I was missing magic, and I was talking about it in the race room. But I went out of Logic West because I wanted to go to GBT because it was WAF. And the moment I saw that wasn't GBT, I should have just pieced out of West and went back to town or gone south or something, because I should not have been looking in Pirate's Fortress and such, looking for magic. When I was going through sewers, right before I opened up the cage, the big gold trim, that was a heart container or something, I was like, I shouldn't be here.
Did you ever find double magic? Because it's actually going to be really funny when I tell you.
No, I never did.
It was Igor. It wasn't Igor. Gomez chest. So you could have gotten out of Logic Magic.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Mm-hmm.
It meant you would have had to have killed the bats with bombs, but you could have done it.
That is true. But so then I, went back to town, and unfortunately, since East Clock Town was WAF, I did all the mini games there first. That was another way I could have shaved off a couple minutes, but
It's alright, I did them all as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
Pojo found the hook shot in the Gora mask first, and we were like, oh, is Pixel going to notice that, like, when he goes to Observatory? Is he going to check the Gwei? And then, of course, the Goron mask came right after. It's like, oh, it's on the Deku. You're probably going to get that, but how long till you get it? And then we saw that magic kerfuffle. It's like, oh boy, this is a back-and-forth race.
yeah.
It was really funny. There was no Terminator Field Waft, and yet it had like 3 or 4 of the required items.
Yeah, honestly. And again, I can't stress how close you two were almost the entire time. I think the first 30 minutes, we were just watching like the same exact gameplay back and forth. I'm like, is this the same screen? What are we doing? But you had all of the masks in 30 minutes. And then within 1 hour, you had all of the arrows as well. So like it was almost entirely go mode at that point, just finishing up a lot of the dungeons. And I think one of the things I always like to look at like these small little things. Pojo, I think you messed up the Goron water wheel. Was it a couple times in a row? Oh, that was so painful.
Nerves are on high around that point, I think. So.
Yeah, it's crazy to think like if you hadn't missed those, like it would literally have been neck and neck. Like it was so close. But really great job.
There were so many ways I could have shaved off time. I almost don't even want to think about it anymore.
Dude, no, it was a very clean cut seed, like when you break it down to it. But it's just rando be rando.
Yeah.
Regardless, both of you guys did really well, considering that you did 2 back-to-back seeds in a row for a race. So, no shame in what happened. We'll just say that. So, I mean, everyone should give you guys a round of applause for doing that.
Yeah, speaking of, so Pojo, you had game 1, feeling good. Pixel, you've now taken game 2, which means there's game 3 left. When are you thinking that's going to happen?
I'm happy to go tomorrow. We just started talking about it in the race room, but it's up to Pojo. Like, I've got a public holiday on Monday, so if it needs to be at like a more reasonable time for you, Pojo, dude, take it.
Yeah, I'll see what I have available. Kids and all. Still coming
Yeah,
along.
no, I figured.
Yeah, because Skygirl was mentioning that game 3 is probably going to be an async between for you two as well because of the complexity of trying to set a race up for both of you.
Yeah, that's the reason we ended up doing the back-to-backs, was it was like the time of it. Because I'm a teacher, like I spend every day, like during the week, just busy, and then weekends are really the only peak, and Pojo being, a parent.
A teacher in other ways, I suppose you could say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could say
true.
that.
Yeah.
So a teacher, that's so awesome. Unrelated, do you teach anything cool, or wish you want to teach something cool?
Actually, Bucky, yes, the kids did get me sick.
Oh, no.
So I teach everything. I'm what's called a support education teacher. So I specialize in students with disabilities, but I teach kindergarten to year 12, maths, English, science, history, geography, technology, metalwork, woodwork. Like it's an everything class.
That's great.
But can you teach me how to Dougie?
I can teach you how to Hess.
Nice showing off, by the way.
Yeah.
Look, I got to create my own meme category. I was sitting here thinking, oh no, keg, and now I have to wait. And you know what? Everyone does like Bremen around the clock, or they go and get Princess, which, by the way, I would have done, but I didn't have a bottle. The only bottle that I knew of was on bloody Ranch Defense, and no.
Also needed a sword.
Also, chat, Skygirl definitely pointing out something interesting.
Yeah, we had great
cows
fairy
were
songs.
on. Yeah, cows were on.
Yeah,
but
cows
we
were
did
on,
not
were they?
get cows.
Okay, so where were the bottles?
Yeah.
Yeah, Saber, would you like to enlighten us with, 1, the bottles, and 2, where Mirror Shield was? Because I know Mirror Shield was asked.
Yeah, I'll have a look right now. Let's have a see here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were also talking about like the whole bottle situation and saying that if Section was in this race, he'd go find a bottle just to get Deku Princess to the moon.
Oh, actually, I rescind that. I know where there was a bottle. It was in GBT, the rupees.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw that, but I'm like, I'm not gonna go grab that. So.
Yeah, as I was doing the recoil to go down and change the water direction, I was like, oh, there's a bottle over there. No.
Grandma's short story.
Short story.
Alien
It's
defense,
So we-
of course. Well fairy.
Oh,
Nice.
Another well fairy.
Naturally.
Nope.
Inverted stone tower had gold dust bottle.
Ew.
Oh, the outside dungeon, the chests, gotcha.
Yeah. Secret shine.
oh my god.
Yep, that's the bottles.
Yeah, so no one was getting any of them except the one that was in GBT.
Oh.
And where was the Mirror Shield?
Mirror shield was in Icona Castle.
Wait, what?
Oh,
That's brilliant.
It was
How
in
convenient.
the whole room pot.
The whole room pot. Oh, okay.
Oh, I love that.
Ikata Castle just having Garo and a Mirror Shield and probably Lullaby or Healing, depending on the song. That would be stupid.
Oh, and your sword was on
previous race was a
Kamaro.
silver KT.
Wait, did you just say it was on Kamaro?
Yeah, the Sphere 7 Kamaro sword upgrade.
What?
And the other one was on Clocktown Scrub.
Who was Moon's tier?
That was hinted not required, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was. Or
I
was
think
that
so.
the first seed?
Might have been the first seed. Yeah, because Moon's Tier was in Great Bay Coast Gossip Fairy.
Oh, right. We didn't actually need the bottle for the cows because the cows were shuffled. If they weren't
Yeah.
shuffled, we would have needed the bottle. Gotcha.
Correct, yeah.
Thank God we found that FD.
Yeah, too bad it wasn't FD anywhere. Though that's 2 seeds where Goron was really early.
Yeah, Bucky now saying the seed bleed is finally coming in.
Yeah, the seed bleed's hitting deep now.
Yeah.
Look, now it doesn't matter. We can bleed all over
It's
the
true,
place.
bleed all over the place.
Bleed all over the place.
Well, Pixel, you're sick, so don't be bleeding all over the place, please.
Oh no, it's just tonsillitis. Like I'm now at the rear end of it as well. Like I've had a couple days off work, and that's why I was more than happy to do the back-to-backs. I just sound like death. Yeah, Pojo, just send me a message and then we can quickly schedule game 3. Like, if you have that at least 3 hours spare tomorrow, that would be sweet. I mean, even the day after works for me too, as long as that'd technically be a day after the deadline, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure how strict they're holding us to that 2 weeks at this point, but
Well, come on, we did 2 races back to back. Surely they can,
Yeah.
But,
So yeah,
y'all-
game 3 is going to be very exciting to see between you guys because I believe KT Bean is waiting in the finals.
Yeah, I'm very impressed. Like, I've been watching some of KT's races. I had never really seen KT racing, and then you've been doing really well, KT. So whether I race you or Pojo races you, I'm sure it'll be good. But
Absolutely smashing it.
now, on the record, the finals have to be Super Mystery. This Blitz crap needs to get thrown in the bin.
I agree. Every option should be on. We should start locking button inputs behind checks as well.
Like, just guaranteed Super Mystery. So, at least, 6 to 10 settings guaranteed on.
that would be exciting.
That would be, like, that's your mystery test as grand finals. Let's go. 5th, I owe you a very gentle but still glove slap for these seeds. Bloody Blitz.
Yeah.
I was saying, like game 3 for you and Pojo is gonna be you have all 4 masks.
Yeah, it's an oath hunt, and then you can't get into a dungeon to get the oath hint though.
Nah.
For Mystery S3, if Zoe's thing that she's been testing, I tested for her the other week, gets put in, that would be an exciting setting. So I think she's alright with me. I will stream that anyway. So she has shuffled Gibdo requirements.
Better, more evil or option. Blitz 4, but dungeons can have any progression item.
So I did a test seed the other day, and the Gibdo that wanted the blue potion wanted a photo of the Deku King.
Now that is an excellent one. That's great.
She also planned out all of my boss keys in the well.
Quality.
That would be a fun mystery setting. All right. Anyways, thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
been
thank
great.
you.
Thanks a lot, Pojo. Thanks, Pixel. And again, thanks, Bucky and Saber for tracking. And thank you, Majoria and Axel for helping me co-commentate. I'm Brando.
Yeah, Restream guys, thank you for putting the back-to-back on. That's incredible. When I knew we were doing a back-to-back, I was like, we're not even going to get one of these Restream. No way. Who the hell wants to do that?
And then you had some of us who were like, you know what? I'm willing to help out with both races.
That was here for race 1 too, yeah.
I had to miss it, sadly.
Oh, Pojo, they love us.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's got to give you guys blitz seeds.
No.
Ah, true.
You take that
Yeah.
back.
And with that, we're gonna wrap things up here, guys. Thanks for coming out and watching the restream, everybody who watched the start of day, and have a good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
No. Oh, there's 67 different requirements, by the way, with the well. Like, you can be 67 different things.